Welcome everyone back to Fallout 4, and we're going to continue our build of still to do at the back there. Right, I think let's do a little recap for those maybe who have not seen what's going on here. Okay, so there's the original build, and I actually added a couple of things since the last stream. I mentioned before with these guys that are spawning on the roofs and yeah, just annoy me. So what I did here, I added in this little, what do you, I'm lost for words all of a sudden. Okay, we got a little stairway going up here, which is fitting in nicely, and I just made this little platform for them to go up there. They can sit. And then previously we had an issue here as well where these guys land up on the roof. So I managed to just add a little something in here so they can walk up and down. I just, put some tables, things down there they can sit, and the same on this side. Nothing too fancy, it's just little something extra. And I had to use these concrete pillars because the normal building stuff that you get with this industrial kit for these stairs doesn't work. But the snapping and things is terrible, so I improvised. Other than that, we've got our sleeping area, which is all nicely built up over here. Okay, both floors down there. And then the last stream we built up this trading shopping area. Everybody sells stuff and there's plenty of things to go for. So I want to now get started with this area here at the back. So I added in some of these workbenches and things over here, and some trees in certain places. So all we need to do now is build up the area for the clinic, and the bar area is going to be inside this little patch over here, and then toilets and showers, whatever, will be here. I'm just not sure what kind of build I want to do with it though. So let's quickly jump into our menu and get this going so we can finish this off. Also, I need to know what settlement you guys would like to have me do next. I'm doing all the standard vanilla game settlements first, and then once that's done, I want to start with all the extra settlements. There's like 50 or 40 at least that we can have a look at and see how those go. But if there's a certain settlement that you guys want me to do, just let me know. Okay, building stuff. Let's first head to the build kits, and we're gonna go with where is this thing now? Okay, red rocket. So we're gonna try and stick with the red rocket stuff. Okay, so we've used the dark. Which one did I use here? That was the dark red, and then it was the white. We've got the brick one, which is this, which I'm thinking, I don't know, this will be suitable for a bathroom effect type of thing. I'm gonna work out where and what I'm placing this stuff. Okay, so this one, no man, you're the wrong way around. Oh. Okay, why don't you want to snap on there now? What's going on with this thing? It doesn't want to go the right direction. Oh my word, is this thing really gonna annoy me now? Okay, well, let's see, there's that one, and then the other one we used was... What's this? Okay, so that's the white one. I don't know which to use for this. I think, you know what, let me use maybe this one rather for this area here. Okay, so use this one. Goes there. Oh, hold on. Just realized something. Just realized something. Forgot the floor again. The floor. Always the floor. Okay, let's see. What did we use? We used the white. This one. Yeah, this was the white one we used on that building. Black was on that one, and I think, well, let's go for red. Red is like a diner color, isn't it? Okay, now am I gonna have trouble now getting this thing in here again? How did I do this last time? Because this thing's a real pain to get in here. Come on. Oh, hold on. Just snap on top for me, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, this thing's such a pain in the butt. Really. Okay, how did I do this thing now? We need blocks or something. Do I have any? I don't think I've got any floor blocks in here, do I? No, I don't. Okay. I did the old-fashioned way. No, in the wrong place. Okay, so we grab that. I think we can just use the normal thing. Should work, I think. So I stick that there, and then that on top. And then one of these. No, not that one. How did I do this now? Last one. Okay, I think I'll go back again. I don't know why this thing is struggling to stick these things down. Okay, back to red rocket. Floors, and we want the red one, which needs to be up on top. I can't remember how I did this. Okay, I think I've got to take that one out. I'll stick this on there. Come on, play along. Okay, maybe not. Why are you snapping on there? I don't want you to snap on there. Come on, man. I really hate it when things don't work like they're supposed to. Where's that double floor thing that used to be in there somewhere? Is it this one? I think it's this one. One of these snaps. Yes, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Stupid kids. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, pain in the butt. Okay, so let's stick this. I'm just realizing now. Hold on. Where am I putting the doors? And okay, the door goes here. So this gap has got to stay open. Yes. Okay, I'm just wondering now. All of a sudden I forgot how I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, that's kind of bright, so bear with me. Let's get you in. Okay, hold on, where is this gap? Okay, so this goes like that. That's big enough for the door, and you got that gap. So that's actually right. So this comes up. Just lift it. Alright, so that's the floor part. Has this got the right thing here? Yes, okay. Just making sure it's the right thing. You're gonna go like that, and then you're gonna twist that way. I'm trying to think if I actually want to make this a single story building or a double. not sure now. Let's see, where are these doors? I'm gonna use the double door. Let's see, are you gonna fit in here? Oh, come on. What's going on with this thing? I think I'm gonna put you over there rather. Oh. Let's have a look. Yes, I think that will work. Will it? What is with this thing today? Okay, well, walls. Which one is it now? This one? Yes. Okay, so let's grab. I think I'll just put a solid wall in this one. Like so. I think that's the right spot. There we go. Okay, let's save that. Should I do 2 floors? Preston Garvey. Happy to see the settlement is getting some... What? Some help. Yeah, no, this place is coming along. This is the new Red Rocket Complex. I think I must do 2 floors on here. Yes, I'm gonna do 2 floors. Why not? I don't know how I'm gonna work the lighting and stuff though, but I'll figure it out. Come to think of it, I actually haven't added really any power to any of these buildings because of the lights that, well, that's already powered. I've only got the one there to power the one sign on that window there, and that's it. But there's no power cables running to this building or that one, except obviously the original building. So like hardly using any power. Okay, let's do this. We gotta try and see if we can finish this off today. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with is that properly in there? Yeah, it is lined up. Just wondering now whether it's actually in the right place. Okay, so that's right. Go down here. Put in there. Now you. Okay, I think I can put in. Come on, snap this way. Really? It's gonna be a pain in the butt, yeah. There's no other type of Windows things now. Actually, I haven't used any of these round things yet, but they don't really fit in very well with what I'm doing. So leave that like that. Okay, that should do the job. Okay, let's do these windows here quickly. While I'm on the inside. Come on. I'm just glad some of the stuff actually snaps properly like it's supposed to. Some of these pieces are annoying actually to work with. Okay, so that's windows everywhere. Door, where are you? Door, there you are. You're gonna go like that. Okay, so that's the door sorted out. Okay, we're going to do the corners quickly. So I tend to forget that. Okay, so you're going up there. It's one heck of a red rocket place, this. I definitely want to do a rebuild of this original building somewhere. That is definitely going to happen. Let's quickly save it. Okay, so now we just need a roof, and then we can do the inside. I want to do this one now as well. I think I must use the normal red one for this. Oh gosh, but do the floors. Okay, well the floors easy enough to do. Okay, so floor. So I've used all of those. So it's between one of these two. It's either that one or that one. I think I'm gonna go with that dark one. Okay, so now we can stick this down. I've got to work out how this is all gonna fit. Oh, what's going on with my frame rate all of a sudden? Okay, that can go out. So we can have walls around there. I think I need to make a door in the center. Somehow. So then this would go. Okay, so you're going to be there. There. Put a door here on each side. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. Okay, so here we need. Okay, well, I've got two options for doors. That one or that one. I think I'll just go with that. Oh, okay. So you don't actually go in the center. Well, that's a bit of a dilemma. How about this one? No? Doesn't either. Okay. Well, okay, well, anyways, put that there. Like that. I'm gonna have... Here, there. Solid wall. Has to be in... Come on, twist. Oh my gosh. I swear this thing's working against me today. Come on, snap this way. Stupid wall. Okay, now we need a solid wall actually back here too. So you going there, then we can add in. Yeah, but that's not actually going to work, is it? No, hold on, wait. If I put a window in the front, we need solid walls at the rest of the place. This is a bathroom area after all. I don't want any peeping toms. Come on. Okay, please work with me and just snap where you're supposed to. Really? Okay, this thing is really driving me nuts. What is this wall doing? No. There's so many places to snap on and you still goes in all the wrong places. But now, hold on, why is this thing, you're supposed to be, yes, that's right, that's not. That's where you're supposed to be. Okay, so that's all the right way, okay. I don't know why it's so difficult for this thing just to cooperate. Okay, interior stuff. Where are you? What is this? No, not that. Okay, you got interior walls. I think I'm gonna have to go with this so it can match the rest of it. Just putting on new stuff obviously is not gonna work. Now, how do I get... Hold on a sec. Something here is not right. Why is that? Is this wall doesn't look right? This thing right? So why is this side shining through there and that one not? On the right place, aren't they? Yes, they are. That's very weird. Okay, I'm not sure why it's doing that, but anyway. Okay, I need a wall down the center of this thing now. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this right. Okay, now this thing snaps onto floor pieces. Okay, wait, I'm getting an idea. Let's try this. If I take... it was this one, right? Yes. We do get half pieces. So let's try this. I'll take that out. And we stick in 2 of those. And then I can stick this and it should snap onto that center one. Bingo. Man, I'm a genius. There we go. Okay, so that divides nicely in half. Oh, I'm glad you like the settlement. Still far from finish. But this place definitely looks like this is how it's meant to be. It's funny, you don't actually have like a Red Rocket factory or something that instead of just the gas station. I know apparently there's a mega Red Rocket something somewhere in the game. I don't know where it is though. But man, this is how they should make like a Red Rocket place. At least 1 or 2 in the whole Commonwealth. One little gas station is not enough. Okay, okay, so we got this nicely divided here. I need... Where's those small things? So there's this one. I need that. See if this is gonna work. Cover up the corners. There. Okay. Yeah, okay, well those stairs can stay there. Everything else looks fine. We've got that entrance, we've got this. Now to get the roof pieces up. Okay, what are we doing for a roof? What are we doing for a roof? Well, one of these obviously, but which one are we doing? Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. Okay, yeah, we can actually hold this completely closed off. I'm wondering if I want to do that same edge. I think I do. So we'll do that, keep the same look happening everywhere. Okay, Okay, how much space is now between these two buildings? Oof. That's a little bit of a tight one, eh? Well, it's either I do that, or it's going to be just this one. How does that look? Maybe I should. I haven't actually used this one yet. No, that would be sufficient, I think, actually, no? It's a small building, so why not? So, and I haven't used this part yet, so let's do that. Come on, snap. Okay. Luckily, I just worked out the spacing right here. Okay, so you're going in there and there. Okay, now where's the corner things? I think it's this thing. Goes like this. If I'm not mistaken. How does it actually look? Ah, that looks good. Okay, let's just change this weather stuff here. And there was light. Okay, is that one? Come on, go in. There we go. Okay, so that's the roof done. We don't need any fancy business on here. I think I got enough rockets all over the place. Don't want to add too many of that stuff. Okay, this one. I think I'm going to use the same roof. Okay, so you're going to go like so. Stick all these things up. Okay, is that everywhere? Oh. Nearly missed that one. Okay, then we can make the roof go all the way around. Okay, now this one we're going to use this thing. Whoops. Okay. Now let's see, where do you go over to? Okay, so you're going that way. Okay, it's going to work out nicely. And it's going to cover the roof there. Okay, now I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. Come, snap into place. You can actually build a very big building with this. It's actually like building with the vault stuff. Here's this thing. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Now, corners. Is that one? Okay, you're going to place and snap already. Thank you. Okay, so that's that roof done. Now we just got to do the edging, and let me just make a save point before anything weird happens. What did I just do now? Did my game just freeze up? I think my game just froze up. Oh no, okay. That was weird. Okay, roof edging. Well, we got the blue one there and the red one there, so I think I'm going to use the blue one on the bathroom area thing over here. Okay, I'm going to use that one there. And then the other one would be the red. Okay, so I need... I don't know what there is so much difference between this stuff, but... okay, so you're going on there. space. I've really pushed up to the boundaries of these settlement. How the heck do you snap up there? There's nothing to snap onto. Okay, corners. What do I use for corners? Ah, it's got corners. Thank you. It's nice when there's a kit that actually got everything. There was something. Oh, it was the floors that weren't complete on this thing. Well, only some of the floors though. But everything else is pretty good. Come on, come down. Okay, so that's that corner. Okay, the lighting. Now I'm wondering if this is gonna work. Okay, so does this black one have the other? I can't see it from here. It should have it. That's the off one, and that's the on one. Okay. So now let's see. How are you gonna go? Now there you're not gonna fit. Okay, so I have to improvise with that. Oh, this looks fine. There's 3 lights in there. Okay, to the other side. Okay, so you stick a floor as a roof. And then we need just this. If it's gonna cooperate. Can't see whether it's in the right place or not. Okay. This is working out pretty good. There we go. We've got lights. Lights. And then let's just grab. Now you, I think, let's make your level. Okay, now I'm gonna have to try and maneuver this again. Okay, 1. Come on. Because this stuff doesn't snap into all the positions. So you just have to try and get it as straight as possible. I think we're gonna put one that side and one on that side. Okay, how am I gonna work you out? I don't need a lot of light here, I think. Okay, so that's center there, so I think do one there. Oh no, this is gonna be a bit more difficult. Okay, like so. Always need light on your builds, very important. Okay, that snaps onto that. Okay, but now you're snapping there, which I don't want you snapping there. Center is about there. You're gonna be about there and there. Let's see. Oh my god, the stairs, dude. Okay, that one I think can come down a little bit. See, my frame rate is starting to go down a little bit apparently. Okay, oh, we don't need lights there. There is light at the back there, so that's fine. Okay, now these guys should be able to walk in here without any issues. Doors. Where were the doors again? Is it in here or? Okay, well, I've got these warnings anyway I'm going to put up. So you're going to be one like that. Come on. One there. Oh, that actually works out nicely like that. Ah. One important thing is windows. I forgot about the windows. Okay, that's that. And the doors. What was the difference now with this thing again? Oh, the one's got glass and one doesn't. and you open left to right. So I'm going to get this to go like that. Okay, let's save it. Okay, open. There we go. Same on this side. But now this is right to left. Come in, you. Do your thing. Gosh. Okay, this one I'm going to swap around. So. There we go. Okay, doors are in. Lights are done. I think we can quickly do a bathroom thing here. I'm trying to wonder now. I think one shower. No, there's one shower thing I haven't used yet. I think I must check. Maybe try and use that one. Oh no, why is this thing taking so long? Okay, let's quickly do this. I've got showers in here somewhere. Okay, these are the ones I usually use. But I want to do something a little bit different. I don't know if this is going to work. How does this thing work? That's the front. Okay, so I'm going to use this on there. We're going to stick you in the corner. I don't know why it's so bright. It's got a light inside of it, I'm assuming. Okay, so let's just get this. See if can I open this thing? Oh, let's see, how does it work? Okay, so it activates and then you climb in and I can't see a thing. I don't know why it's so bright. I can't see my dude. Oh, the door's closed. Oh, now open the door. Oh, okay, now I can see my guy. Why are you holding your head? What's wrong with your head? This guy got a headache or something. Why does the water look like it's yellow radiation coming out of it? I'm not liking this shower for some reason. Come on, get out of the shower. Taking forever to get out of it. I don't know. Okay, well, it's something different for a change, so I'll go with it. Let's open that up. So at least it's something that closes by itself. Okay, toilets, basins. That is under. Okay, that's under the normal building stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna go back this way. I need to go. No, not there. I need to go in there. Then go all the way to this side. I believe it's in here somewhere. There we go. Let's go with. I think we'll just do the normal white. I'm gonna add. So can I fit two in here or not? One there. It might be able to. That area is too small. Let's see. Okay, so that's against the wall. Yeah, that actually fits in nicely. I think maybe I'll just gotta twist this around a bit. There we go. So that's facing forward, and there is the bathroom that side. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on both sides. Oh, not the floor, I want the shower. Okay, so you're gonna go like that. Twist that around. Okay, I have to get this stuff in the right place. There we go. Okay, now I suppose let's see what options are here. I've got all of these, and then I've got the other ones, which are, I think those are under the decorations tab, if I remember correctly. Decorations, malicious, bathroom. Okay, here we got the rest of it. So I think we can just go this way. Okay. Toilets. Come on. I have to go from one side to the other. Otherwise I'm going to be changing my menu every 5 seconds. Okay, so we got that. The all-important toilet paper. The door opens that way, so I'm going to put it on this side. Okay, and then go this side. I still don't get putting toilet paper in a place where nobody's making toilet paper. Very weird. Okay, so that's there. Let's see. Now I need... Where are you? Basins. Okay, what wall am I putting you on? Now the gents are gonna have an extra little thing. So I wonder now which wall do I put it on? Okay, I think let's just put it over here. One. Is this thing going skew or that doesn't look straight? It doesn't look right. Oh, I wonder why it's doing that. Okay, well let's see. Maybe it just needs to get moved. Maybe they're too close to each other or something. Ah, see, it's sort of snaps into place. Okay, so the other two are going to be on this side. Come on. What's going on here? Why is this thing... Sorry, this game is wanting me today. Okay, that should be about right there. Okay, what is this? That's the soap. Okay, so there we got two little soap dispensers. These things are going to look basically the same. There's not much difference you can really do in here. Mirrors. Okay, we're going to stick a mirror up on each wall. Sorry, coming through. Okay, now the only difference is the chainsaw going to have a little extra pot. So I think I'm just going to stick two of these down like that. And then we need some towels and stuff. Okay, so you're going to have towels set there. And then we have like so. Okay, one there, and for the shower people, like that. Okay. Now yeah, we need to go back into our set and get our doors and stuff. So, malicious, that one. Bathroom stuff. Okay, now where's the door that's not paint? Yes, that one. Okay, and you're going left to right. Left to right. This door snapping everywhere. Okay, I need... I believe it's this one, yes. Okay, little divider thing over that. And we've got a new bathroom. Okay, open. Ah, no, man, these are the auto close ones. I don't like these ones. I wanted the open ones. But come on, menu. Open for me, please. Why it takes so forever to do it? Okay, auto close. No. I don't want the auto close ones. Where's the one that's not auto close? Why isn't it auto closing here? It's supposed to be. I don't remember these all. That's the skew one. But isn't this the one I chose? Oh well, okay, well that's the right one, so okay, so you go there. Nope. That way, and can't see whether it's the right way. Yes. Okay, so then that can now go open. Auto close is good, but now if I come in here I wanna see, okay, everything is like open. It looks better than closed. This lights, these lights. Okay, well luckily we've got lights, so we don't need to add power on. But I should actually have something different for you. Oh my word, this thing takes forever to open up. Is there anything else that I needed to put in here? No, except I don't know why that thing is going to be so bright. Okay, I think I'm going to add separate power for this because I want to do this other lighting for this one. So we need to go on to this one, and I want to add this in here. Okay, so there we got that. I'm going to have that one there. That one like that. Strange that that's working. Okay, well, that should actually be enough light there. Let's see. Now I need to get power onto this roof. There's not too much of a problem. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Now let's see, how do I connect you up? I just need one of these. Okay, connect that to that. How far forward can you go? Not very much. Okay, this is center. Sure, this power's spreading everywhere. And then just connect that to that. And that should solve the power problem. Just for these lights. Well, that's definitely enough light. Definitely. Okay, we need something on this wall here though. A little something, a little bit, what's the word? Naked? I don't suppose that's the right word to use in this bar in the bathroom, but anyway. Okay, I need... Yeah, let's go with something with a floor first of all. No, that's definitely not a bathroom type of rug. This is the girls' bathroom, so let's give them a red carpet over there. Give the boys a blue. Come on, snap. Okay, go blue carpet. What else? Something for the corner. No, not paintings yet. I'm looking for paintings. Something bushy. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. Lady. Thank you. That goes in this corner. Okay, a little something there. I'm looking for... Hold on, where's the bathroom stuff again? Okay, you're gonna put it nicely there. that. That's stuck. Okay, now to get this lined up nicely. Come closer. Let's flip you around. Come, you should fit on there. Don't want to go on there. Okay, it's fine. You don't want to go on. It's fine with me. One on there is also enough. There we go. Okay, let's see. How about a painting or something on this wall? Something that stands out. There's something that's nice and red. Okay, they don't really need a painting, so we can do something smaller. How about this? Let's give the boys... There's something that's blue. There we go. I think that's about it. All good? I think that's okay. Yeah, that works. Red rocket. Bathroom, toilet, whatever the case may be. Okay, now, this one. Let's make a save point there. We need 2 shots. Let me just change that a bit. Okay, so the clinic and the bar thing has to go inside here. So it's basically a diner, restaurant with a clinic included. I don't know how I'm going to do this now, but we'll see. Okay, so stores, food and drink. Where are you? So if we take this, thinking. Okay, well, I need one of those anyway, so I'll put it down. And the clinic. Where are you? Okay, so if I put the counters there, I can put the long row of tables down here. I've got a nice open area. Oh, I forgot I've got to still do the roof still. Do that now in a second. Okay, now this. Okay, now this is an L-shaped counter. I think this one, maybe this side rather. Come on, you go there. Okay, you're gonna go down there somewhere. So let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, so that's like that, more or less. Okay, the bed is just fitting in there, so this actually has to come a little bit forward. Let's see if I can squeeze you in like this. See if it can fit just on the door's edge. Well, I need to get some water. Oh. Well, my voice is... it feels like it's going to go away now. Okay, yeah, that works. So, I think I'm just going to move this one a little bit forward and see if I can get you straight on this line. Like that. Okay, now that works actually perfect like that. And there's enough space for the doctor to get in. And we can add some doctor decorations and things over there. And you, my friend, are going down here somewhere. Okay, let's see, what's our space looking like back there? Pretty much filled up. Okay, so you're gonna go, I think let's move you like this. Try and line it up straight. It looks more or less, yeah, that looks pretty straight. Okay, a little bit of a gap there, that's good. Okay, now let's get I need some people. Is anybody here? You look like a doctor. Yeah, you can be a doctor. Come, you can. You look like somebody that knows medical stuff. Okay. Assign you to there. Okay, who do we have hiding in here? Yeah, you will make a suitable barman. So you can come down this way. Okay.
Sure.
You're gonna go there. We need to finish this thing off. It's funny, my frame rates are dropping for some reason. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like my frame rates are dropping. Maybe I'm getting to that certain point where the game is like telling me, okay, you've built a big enough settlement now, you can move on to the next one. Let's go to build kits. Red Rocket, where are you? There you are. Okay, I need this one, I believe. Come on, where are you? Okay, that one there. And I think I put the smaller one in here, will work better. There we go. So that works out nicely like that. How about you? I think that will do it. There we go. I don't know who you are, but anyway. Okay, let's get this roof quickly done here. We're using the red one. Well, it doesn't really matter which one we use for this, but I'll go with the red anyway. Should be the third one. Yes. Okay, so now we can stick that up there. Before I do anything else in here. I wish there were more options like this. Because there's many times where you build 2 or 3 story building and it'd be nice if you had the floor included with a light. Especially light that doesn't take power or doesn't need power. Okay, that's looking much better. We're gonna definitely need some light in the inside of this place, so we're gonna grab, let's see, that one requires power and this one does not, which I like very much. Now, okay, I can't put anything there. Okay, stop snapping. Okay, so we're gonna stick this in the center. Wait, this works on these corners as well. Okay. I've got a feeling, no, but I can't add lamps to these tables. So one thing about the tables, these diner tables that you get, doesn't work with, well, you can't put things on top of it, in other words. I would have liked to have a diner table that I can actually put a light or something on top of it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to move this guy now. So I can get those lights in there first. Come on. Okay, is this gonna go in the corner for me? Oh gosh. No, because this thing is standing here, that's why. Let's see if I can maneuver you. There we go. Okay, so we've got a little bit of light. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this guy. You go there. Stand there for a second. I've got to sort out your lighting. Okay, so you're gonna go in the corner. That goes there. And you're gonna go that one. Hey, 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 where do you think you're going? Come back here. Didn't say you can leave. Get this back into place. Okay, that's good. You
Got it.
go there. Don't run away. Okay, so we got windows, lights. It's a little bit dark. Looks like I might have to move that tree that's out there. Let's quickly save that. Did I put up the aging on this thing? No, I did not. See, I'm forgetting to do things here. Just realized something. I could put up the same flooring that I did there for that roof. I can do it here too, but it doesn't really match because I want it to look like not like this, but well, you know what I mean. Oh yes, let me quickly do this. I forgot completely about this aging stuff. Okay, this is going to be a little bit difficult. What if I can do this from on top of the roof? Okay, which one did I do? This one has got on already, I think. Yeah, but I can't see it. I can't see what's going on there. Okay, I have to do it like so. Oh man, now even get this angle right. Yes. Okay, good. Oh my word, I can't see a thing. Okay, luckily I got space here. Get you up. I think I'm definitely gonna have to move this tree here. Okay, did I do that side finished? Yes, I did. Okay, then the red one goes on the corner. Okay, so that's one corner. That's that one. Okay, now this tree. Oh, that's that tree. Okay, I can't do anything about. Oh, well, I can disable the tree, but no, it's fine. You know what? Leave it. No, I'm not going to remove it because I can't replace the tree if I take it away anyway. Nice little passageway going through here, so this is working nicely. Corner, bingo. Okay, this is looking good. This is literally looking good. Now that lights is definitely not enough. We need more light than that. Okay, let's get just save it. That's a good habit to get into. Save your game while you're playing. Even if it is every 5 minutes. Especially with games that's a little bit, you know, finicky when it comes to mods or crashing or something of the sort. Okay, I think this table I'm looking for is under decorations, if I'm not mistaken. At least I think it is. And I can't remember where it is. Okay, well I need vending machines anyway, so let's get our vending machines here. Cola. Got the Vim. Okay, I don't think we're going to be selling milk. That guy has to have a little bit of space there for his stuff. So that's fine there. There's actually an ice machine out here somewhere. There's one down there. Okay, anyway. Trash cans, recreation. Where is this tables I'm thinking of? Okay, is there anything here that I want? It kind of sucks I can't put anything on these counters though. Espresso machine. Okay. Where are the tables? No, there's probably underneath here somewhere. Counters? No. I don't know why I keep always forgetting where these tables are. Malicious? No, not under there. Where the heck did I put these tables? No, it's not in this thing. Business? Oh my word. No, it's got to be in here. I think it's in this thing. No. Where the hell are these tables? Oh wait, this. Oh wait. It's counted as a seat, not a table. There you go. Stupid stuff. Technically, it's a table. It says diner table, but it's under the seat section. That's what I keep forgetting. Okay, so now let's see if we can get this lined up here. This is not going to be easy now with this long distance. Okay, so let's see if I can do a little edging or something. Okay, how far are you going to go? No, it looks like it's about as good as it's going to get. Okay, it looks to be more or less straight. See, I'm using the tiles here at the bottom to try and line it up a little bit. Okay, that looks okay. So now we should be able to line this up all the way down here. I hope. Looks like it worked. Just came a little bit skewed, but that's fine. Okay, so we've got a row of things there. Now let's get some. Need a carpet. Okay, what do I have here? That's something funky that will work with this place. Nope. Nothing else. These are all ugly looking stuff. No, that's not going to work. Not exactly a lot of options actually. Well, that stands out nicely enough. Oh, you know what, let's go with that. Okay, now where do you snap onto though? Okay, that's more or less what I wanted, but are you gonna snap onto this side or not? No, you're not. Okay, then it's not gonna work. Do it manually. If I can figure out where this thing is gonna sit. Okay, so let's see. I can line you up over there. What is they snap onto each other? Okay, so he's got a little carpet thing. Okay. Hey, doctor. Where are we gonna put you? You need a smaller carpet though. I suppose I should actually use the same one. Eh? Nah, it doesn't have to be the same one. Let's see, what does this carpet look like? A little bit of yellow. It's got red and blue on that one. Ugh, why not? Want something a bit different. Okay, You can go like that. We need another counter. I need to go to all these counters. Where are you? Okay. Now this long list again. But yeah, I wanted to add one of these things actually down here, you know. Okay, that one. You go there. Drinks. Technically, it's supposed to show the other direction, but obviously we want to see the stuff. I don't know if I want this one though. I mean, I can't see the things. Okay. Because this is the back of the counter. That is the front of the counter. But now obviously you want to see the things in the shelf, and there's no way of seeing it, so I turn it this way around just for the display purpose. Okay, so let's see if I can line you up there. That. Then we got... Where's the other one? Where is the other drink stuff? There you are. That's the right one. Yes. Okay, so this should match. I don't know why these counters don't snap onto each other, and they can't stay next to each other either. That's a little bit annoying. So okay, there's plenty of space, but you can't stick it on there, so I don't know how to do that. That's the best I'm gonna get it. Straight at least. Okay, and just for decorations, even though it's probably not gonna work, I want to use, where's this other lights? No, not that. Something just for the looks. It should fit in here. There we go. How's that working? There's no power to here, so how is this light working all of a sudden? Well, I'm not going to complain about it. It's fine. Okay, that other thing, where was that decoration thing? I actually want to see about putting one of these things up here. Oh, it actually does work. Does it fit on here though? Apparently it does. Okay, there's a coffee maker thing. Okay, now I've got new shelving things I actually want to use in this place. I believe it's under... Is it under these decorations or it's under shelving? I think it's under shelving over here, I believe. I think so. There's a new mod I started using. No, it's not on this one. Oh, but here it is, I think. Yeah, there's some food stuff here. And some doctor stuff. Okay, let's see. Why does it look so dark here? Okay, clothing stuff, nope. There we go, there's medical stuff. I've got to put one bed in here too, so I've got to figure out where I'm going to do that. Now this stuff unfortunately doesn't snap onto anything. Okay, it looks more or less straight-ish. See if I can get you onto this line. That works. Okay, is there any way I can fit a bed over here? Let me just check what else is the other one I'm looking for. Clothing, food and drink. What is that? No, general. Is there anything else here that says medical? More or less. Weapons? No. Okay, well there's a food and drink one. So we can use this. Over there, so it's... goes straight. Okay, then we need baits. Hospital bed. I'm just wondering whether this is actually going to fit in or not. Okay, can you get out of there? Well, if I can walk through, you should be able to. Otherwise, I'm going to have to move the counter a little bit forward, which I don't think will be a bad idea. Okay, mattress. Well, there's only one there, and then just grab a pillow. Let's do a red one. That's fine. Okay, the carpet can stay. I'm gonna have to move you to there. I can just move your counter if you don't mind. A little bit forward. Okay, no, there's not an exit for you. Don't run away now. Okay, that should work. I'm just gonna get this thing a little bit straighter, I think. That should do it. Okay, settle lady, you're gonna go to there. Okay. Okay, she said okay, so she's fine. Let's grab... Go back all the way to the beginning again. Looking for a tall looking thing, there we go. Just to block that a little bit there. Okay, that works like so. You kind of need a basin or something, don't you? Yeah, shame. You want to have a doctor's area, you know, when you have a place to wash your hands and stuff. Okay, now is this going to work? What's the chances of this working on here? No. You know what? Hold on a sec. Let me go down to this thing. There should be a nice tiled wall I can use somewhere here. Yeah, that will work. It's gonna go through the window, but can I stick this in here somehow? Let me see. Move that up. Probably not. Okay, I didn't realize you're gonna snap onto the floor. Can I put you in manually? Yes, okay, I can. It's not exactly ideal, but it's the only way I'm going to get this to work. Okay, it looks about straight. Okay. It could work. Okay, so now we go in here, we go to the bathroom. Then we can stick in that. We can put a mirror in there. A little bit of soap. Toilet paper for the fun of it. And we can hang that like that. There we go. So there's a little cleanup area. We got a bed. This is a bit close, but that's the best I'm going to get that. Okay, so that gives us 35 beds in the settlement. Save there before something goes wrong. Oh, stranger. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. How's it? Okay. So far, so good. I'm missing something else here. I think I've got to add some more lights in here, though. Okay, so this dude's got his food section and drinks. Is that the light shining through from there? Okay. I think I definitely need more light inside here. We need some signs, things as well. Oh, you know what? Just talking about signs, I actually forgot to put the signs up for the bathrooms. Let's quickly do that first before I forget. Come back here now in a second. Okay, the boys were on that side. So, we need to go to decorations. Go to signs. I believe it's information. And we got the restrooms, which are very small signs. You know what? I'm just going to stick it on the glass, because apparently this is the only glass you can stick things on. Okay. That's the boys, and yeah, we got the girls. What else? Okay. So, no smoking section. It's restricted for toilet use only. Yeah, this is the plumbing section. This is where you need to handle all your plumbing needs. Nearly said electrical. Okay. Is anything else here useful? What's that thing say? Wash your hands before returning to work. Yes. Everybody can read that sign. Okay, that works. Okay, yeah, we need the clinic signs and stuff. Okay, so there's this. I don't know if this is gonna work because there's no power actually here. But it's working. How is this stuff working if there's no power on this building? Okay, well, I'm not gonna complain. It's fine by me. I'd like to use something a little bit different. I mean, this stuff's got nothing on it. It's just blank stuff. I wonder, can I put something on these signs or not? I've never tried it. Let's see, can I put something on there? I'm looking for... That's vendors. That's a bit small, but okay, let's say we've got the clinic in here. And the bar. Okay, now I'm looking for the other signs, which are... Got no idea where they are. I think it's in here. Food, drink, pub, restaurant. Yeah, these things, do they? Doesn't snap on here, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, I was like hoping that I can do something like that. Okay, there's the diner sign, which I'm gonna see if I can have to get you on here somehow. See if I can get you level. Okay, diner. This one I'm actually putting the inside. Okay, you gonna go there. Then I've got the other one, which can stand somewhere like that. See, look at people on the roof. That's the guy that was in the toilets there earlier. I don't know why he's on the roof. Okay, is there any other way I can advertise this place? I don't think it's really necessary. Let's see. Oh, there's signs there, so I'd rather use that than this. Excuse me. Get rid of that. Coca-Cola. Okay. Stick that down there. Okay, a nice little entrance. Okay, we need something for this. What have we got here? Hardware. No, it's not a hardware place. Okay, there we go. Let's looking for that one. You're gonna go onto that wall. What's this? No, don't want that. Don't need that. Where's the other things? No, not interested in those. Landmarks, nope. Safety. I'm looking for... Where are you? Games? No, it's not a game place. That's the clinic. That one. I'm gonna stick you like that. Okay. That's the signage done. Now I need lights, razors, lights I've been using. I'll go all the way back to this kit again. Lights, 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 lights. We drop it. Wish there was a simpler way they did this. Malicious. Bingo. Okay, now let's see if I can do this. Think about this gonna do work. Okay, turn to the corner. Where am I gonna get you now? Okay, you're gonna have to go. Come on. You know you want to. Thank you. Okay, one there. It does add light, not a lot, but it does add it though. But I still don't think it's enough though. There. You can just go like that. Okay, this snaps. Okay, that's fine for 2 lights. Don't want you there, I want you up there. Okay. There's enough light. I don't have to worry much about that side. Okay. Now, see, it's a bit, still dark. Okay, is there any other way I can get more light in here? Let me quickly change. I want to change this. I want to see how dark it is actually inside this place. Well, it's not too bad. This actually gives quite a bit of light off. It's not too bad actually. Oh, but yeah, it's definitely a problem. Okay, we need to definitely add more light there on this poor lady's counter. Okay. I think one of the white ones should work. So we're gonna go lights. Lights, where are you? Okay, high-tech lights. Where's those full-on white ones? Let's see if I can get you. Yep, that works. Put one there. One like that. Okay, that guy needs another light. Okay, it should be enough light in there. Okay, you got the purple one, so let's give you another purple. Maybe one over here? No? Trying to see what the best place is to put this thing. Okay, so apparently that's working and that's working. That's not working. So what is... I don't know what's powering this stuff, but something is powering it. Well, there's one way to fix that little bit of light that I need on this side. Man, it's kind of dark inside here, though. Outside here. All I do is grab a conduit. We can just stick it up like that. And that should solve our light problem on that side. I need to add more light in there. I don't know why it's so dark, just this little spot over here. Well, since we got power there, I should be able to actually add a lamp or something in here. So let's go to table. But these things, yeah, it doesn't really match. Let's see, what options do I have here? Oh, we've got a rocket lamp, which is, I suppose, suitable for the area. How bright are you? Oh, that thing does nothing. Now, there's something that's a problem. This is not the first time this has happened. This light, as soon as you put it down, you can't move it. I can't get rid of it. Because that's clearly not doing anything. So, let's see if I can... hold on, let me just make sure I've got a save point here. I'm going to disable this thing. Thank you. We'll use another lamp. You can't scrap it. You can't move it. You can't scrap it. So that's obviously a glitch with that thing somewhere. Come on, menu, open up. Okay, what's gonna match? Nothing really matches here. There's another one. Requires power. So what's the story now with it? This is this one. Rocket lamp. Okay, well, let's see. This one does hopefully something better. I definitely think the other one's glitched. Okay, unfortunately, I can't put anything on that counter. I would like to put it there. There we go. That's adding a bit more light to that. Okay, so... it's kind of got a dark spot there. Can I add anything onto this? Not. Oh, it would have been nice if I could add something on there. But what I can do is, hold on a sec. There is another option to add more light in there. We go here and we add on more floors. Okay, red one. Third one, I believe it is. And then put you like this. Got more light there. Then I can go back to the light stuff. I don't know if it's gonna work. Don't know how bright this stuff is gonna be now. Let's see, does this go on here or not? Any chance you can fit on here? Maybe, yes. If I can maneuver this thing. But it needs power though, doesn't it? Okay, I think I can do that. Let's see if this is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna reach it. It might reach, might not. It does. But that's not really adding a lot of light onto it. Okay, let's see, what other options do I have here? Let's... Otherwise, I'm just going to go with a normal bulb, which always, or should I say, never lets me down. Put it on the corner like that. Bit of that wall light. Look at the difference now. Just that one little thing. You know what? I could actually move this floor all the way through here. I don't know if it's going to look a bit weird or not. I'm actually considering doing that. If I do the same like I did here now, and just make one row going through here. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, this light is facing that way. There's no rule that says I can't do it, so why not? Oh, it's not too bad. It adds a whole look to the place. Because this lights is definitely not enough. I don't want it so dark inside here. So what I'm going to do is use these lights because they work the best. But now, oh, you know, hold on. Don't know if the power is going to reach so far though. Okay, so that one goes. Well, there is still plenty of light there. Okay, can I get this one in here? That one's working. That one works. That one doesn't. Okay. I'll go as far as what the power can actually work. Which is good. That's fine there. Is this one gonna work? Let's see. Yes. That is fine by me. That is everything, I think. Okay, we got decorations, food, everything. Let's have a look at the rest of this place. Let's do a little flyby and check our lighting quickly. It's a little bit dark down there. Okay, got light up here. We got this dude that's still up here for some reason. Okay, I don't have any light down there except for that. Plenty of light over there. Okay, so this side is fine. It's a little bit dark back here. So I need more light on this wall over there. Okay. Let's quickly do that. I think I've got to add some street lights going down here in the center somewhere too. It's just pretty dark over there. Come on, when you open up. Open up. Okay, I'm gonna go with the same. Okay, that one. It's the first time I've been able to build a settlement and you don't have so many power and light issues. Okay, can I stick you on there? You go on there. There's a vine on here. Can I get rid of it? Okay, vine's gone. Okay, so that solves that dark little spot. I think I'm going to add another one just for the fun of it. If I can get this thing now to go straight on something. Okay, so that solves that little problem. Let's have a look at the rest of the place. Okay, so that's cool. I might have to add more light on the outside of this building on top over there because it looks a bit dark. I didn't put those awning things on because the space is a little bit minimum around here. Okay, so it can look a little bit different compared to these. Okay, so we've got plenty of light over there. You know what? I should actually add light with those signs there. Because I put light by that rocket, but not by this one. Okay, a little cozy place up there. Is everybody sleeping now? Well, some of them are, I think. Oh, some people are sleeping. Okay, now look how dark this place is. Yeah, I need to do something with light in here. Even though they're not working at night. I'm thinking light over there. It'd probably look better if I add some in there, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see. That goes down there, so that's lit up. That goes down there. This is the road going that way. A couple of dark patches is not a bad thing. Okay, I need to see now. I've got power on there, so that will work. So what I can do actually just add, I think, another one up there. Put a conduit there right on top. Come on, menu. Okay, so we're gonna go into this. Conduits. Okay, we're gonna stick you. No, I don't want you there. I wonder if it'll work. Not sure this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try. Stick you, connect to that. Okay, now to get up here again. Okay, now, can I get power onto these things? I don't know what I want to use though. What am I going to use to get power on here? Okay, will you hang on to anything here? Don't seem to be able to get anything on there. Does this go onto anything? No? How about you? Okay, you're not hanging on anything there either. Okay, then we have to go with wall lights. I should be able to get wall lights on here. Light this up a little bit. There's a bit more light than the other thing. It's kind of misty actually. So you're gonna go there. Let's see if we can light you up a little bit. Actually, I want one down here too. Come on. Okay, you're gonna go there. Come on. Ah, I need to move some power this way. Okay, let's have a look-see. Yeah, just a little bit of light is making it stand out a bit. Okay, I need a conduit up there. And that should now go to that one. Can I make it? I'd have to go through, yeah. There we go. See, it makes a little bit of difference. You can see like the light shining through. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's quickly change this back. Oh. I don't know how easy city towns can be under attack if there's no one living there. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's everything. I think that is as much as I can do. Obviously, I can do more, but I don't want to do too much since the frame rate just looks like it might be a little bit affected already. We've got a little restaurant, clinic, bar thing all going on. I'm not too much worried about this staying open. It's fine. I suppose I could put a ladder going up or something if you want to try and make it more complicated, but it's not necessary. No, that's about it. Okay, there's plenty of light and things around here. Got our bathrooms, showers. Anyone using the showers here at the moment? No? I think that's going to be it. I'm not sure which settlement I'm going to be building next. If anyone's got any suggestions or want a specific one done, you can let me know. Let's take a little bit of a flyby here quickly and see how things are looking now during the day. Okay, so bathrooms, toilets area, doctor, restaurant, bar, sleeping, chilling, okay, shopping, trading, everything done. Oh, something that I did check, I don't know if I showed everybody or not. I put in a new bridge for Sanctuary. So there you can see the Sanctuary there. So we've got a nice new bridge, and the edge, the settlement bold area for Sanctuary actually ends, I think, here by this bridge. Red Rocket ends the same place. These two are right next to each other, so I'm hoping that I can put some of these street lights down the bridge so that it's going to look like these two actually join up. So when this area is done, I mean completely done, this is going to look like one giant settlement joined together. So I'm interested to see how that's going to turn out. But that's for another time. Everything else is looking good, yeah. Well, I think that's going to be the end of this settlement build. This is the Red Rocket Complex, or Industrial Complex. I don't know how to describe it, but you can clearly see it's Red Rocket. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there for this episode. Thanks for everyone joining in. Thanks for the chat, and like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will see you guys in our next episode again. Cheers.